Be different. Be yourself. A lot of people are going to tell you to try to follow somebody else, or you might tell yourself that. Don't do that. You have to understand that being your authentic self is so cherishable. We have to understand that through this life that we live, you can't try to be another person. You have to be yourself. In order to make it through this life, everybody wants to be different, but then everybody wants to be the same. What do I mean by that? And I have some bugs around, so I might get to swiping. But it's because people want to do different, but they see that other people are doing the same exact thing and they're getting these good results. Those good results are for those people. It might not be the same result for you. Some people think that, if this TikTok trend is trending, maybe I could trend off of it. Then you have them in the comment section saying, why didn't mine go viral? Just be yourself, And this isn't really talking about more like trends and things like that. It's more like just your life in general. Learn to be yourself. Learn to not leech off of somebody else. You see somebody doing good, let them be good. If you're taking a different path, because everyone takes different paths. Everyone has their own path. But the fact of the matter is that everyone is going to take a different path. You can't follow behind someone else. Everyone wants to follow behind every single person. There's going to be your own opinion. Somebody else is going to have their own opinion. Speak your opinion. That is part of being yourself and being different. People fail to realize that you don't have to accommodate for others. If a video that I make is controversial, it's my opinion. If you're mad at it, that's your fault, not mine. I mean, we can agree to disagree, but am I going to sit here and go back and forth with you? No, because it's my opinion. I'm different. I'm being myself. At the end of the day, some are going to like it, some are not. And this really goes down to just everything in life in general. Some people, you guys, I know you get guys and girls. I know you guys get trapped into this vortex, which I've been trapped into it as well, where you will get trapped into how come this isn't working, how come that isn't working. And when you look at it, it's because you're trying to be like somebody else. It's because you're trying to follow and thinking that you're supposed to go on the same path as somebody else. That's not true. So you have to sit here and you have to understand that you just have to be you. You have to understand that there's going to be people that will not like the you. There's going to be people that hate that you. But fuck them. At the end of the day, it's for you to decide. You have to understand that we all choose our own path. And you can't think that you're going to go down that same path that someone else is going. We all have a different path. This person over there could have 100K that they could be making a month. You might not hit that till you're 40. It's just how it goes. But you have to get out of the slump that you are currently in, because that's why you're watching this video. You have to get out of that slump that you are currently in and go and do something about it. You have to stop trying to do the same exact thing as the other person that got them out of the slump. You have to be different. Become your own person. Become yourself. And do something that you feel like is right. If you have a job that you're at today, right? If you're watching this while you're at a job, or if you're just sitting at home and you always think about that job and you always say, I hate this job, I don't want to be there no more. Quit. You know that you've been wanting to quit for 3 months. So why haven't you? There's plenty of other ways to make money. I'm not here to talk about that. But the fact is that you know you want to leave that job. You know that it will make you happier if you go and start up your own business. You know that it will make you happier if you go and get another job somewhere else. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say go and just quit every single job that you don't like and go somewhere without having something next. Always have something in the works and in the plays. Even if that comes down to you wanting to start up your own business, take the risk. Be you, be different. That is the main factor, is that is what comes down to being you and being different. Taking different steps from others. That is being the authentic you. You have to understand that there's going to be times where some of the things that you do in your life, people are not going to like it. And I know I said that at the beginning of my video, but I'm saying it again because sometimes you have to, how can I say it? Say it in a different way for some people to understand. And in this aspect, talking about a job, talking about any other things that you have going on, you have to make the decision for yourself. No one else can make the decision for you. Stop asking someone else about it. Seriously. Stop asking someone else about it. Stop asking for somebody else's opinion. You know what you want. You know you want to quit that job. Why do you need to ask 3 other people if you need to ask 3 other people to see, not to see. You're asking 3 other people for their opinion when their opinion doesn't even matter. Even if they say stay at the job, you might still quit it. Their opinion does not matter. So therefore, stop putting people into your business. Stop asking people about your own business. You know what you want. Get up and go do it. If you feel like making that YouTube channel and doing that gaming YouTube, get up and go do it. It doesn't have to have a good bio. It doesn't have to have a good name. It doesn't have to have anything, long as you're doing it and you know that you feel great doing it because you're being different and being yourself. If you want to put a different background on there, do it. If you want to make a different name, do it. I have 2 dogs that's over here that are barking. My dog and the other dog across the way. So I'm hoping that they should be fine. I thought they would fit a bark. If you guys are liking the video so far, please don't just sit here throughout the video if you made it halfway through here and not subscribe. And there they go. And I'll be back after they get done. Alright, seems like they've gotten done now. Like I was saying, if you guys like the video so far, please like, subscribe, comment down below. If you have any thoughts, opinions, some matter, some don't, I'll still look at all of them. Other than that, let's get back into what I was saying. Being different and being yourself. I just want you guys to understand that you're not alone. There's so many people out here, man, that have not found themselves, that have not learned the way of being themselves, you know. Everybody's always trying to be the next person, and sometimes it gets tiring seeing that. You know, one thing that I can like firmly say that I've done to be different and be my own self is I deleted Twitter. Yeah, I deleted Twitter. How is that being different and being myself? Well, first off, I didn't follow anybody. What do I mean by that? There's people around me, they like Twitter. I remember they brought it up recently, like, oh, Twitter's real nice, Twitter's real fun. Twitter's this, Twitter's that. Didn't have a problem with it. I already had it deleted by that time, so I let them know, yeah, I deleted that. It was like, oh, well, you know, some people grow out and stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is that I had those people around me talking about Twitter. But instead of following, like, oh, maybe I should get my Twitter back, you know, maybe I should put it back on there since everybody likes Twitter. That's following. No, I'm going to be myself. I don't like Twitter, and I don't use it for anything. I'm going to get off of Twitter. Being different collides with being yourself. Because when you start being your authentic self, you're already doing things differently. Me doing that was being myself, but also being different. Because, I mean, I don't know how many downloads Twitter has, but just imagine we're just going to say 1 million people. Obviously, it's more than 1 million. 1 million people have Twitter downloaded. I'm the one that does not anymore. Because I'm not saying I didn't have it. But out of all of them, I'm being different because I didn't like it. Now, I'm not saying, guys, that having Twitter is bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just giving you an example of what being different and being yourself is. Along with that, another thing about being yourself is kind of like when you're doing YouTube. You have to understand to be yourself and be different, because if you're not, you're going to be like everybody else. What I mean, imagine all these 20v1s, right? We all know about the 20v1s. Come on now, let's not act stupid. And then imagine 20 different other channels have nothing but 20v1s. Kind of feel not like you're being yourself, right? Like you're not being different, right? Because you're bringing different people onto the videos doesn't mean you're being your authentic self. I am not knocking people that are doing 20v1s. I am just giving you an example, okay? But at the end of the day, you're not being yourself. You're not being true. What I mean, some of those people, I'm pretty sure some of those people that host those 20v1s, they're just like, oh, we need to get that rapper on there. We need to get that rapper on there. We need to do this. We need to do that. But you're not thinking about how you could be different and be yourself. You know, I didn't think my last video was going to hit over 600 views. Probably when I post this video, it says 600. But last time I checked, it was over 500. I didn't think that that video was going to get over that many. And you know, it was a very controversial topic. And if you watch the whole entire video, you'll understand the topic. Some people, I think, didn't watch the entire video, but I'm not here to talk about the video and say anything about it. If you guys want to go back and see it, it's going to be down there in the description below. Or at the end. It's actually going to be at the end. It's going to be at the end of this video if you want to go watch it. The fact of what I'm getting to is that it was a very controversial topic I've seen. But I still decided to post it because I wanted to be different and be myself. I felt like it was a good controversial topic that I wanted to bring up and that I wanted to say. And I posted it. I don't care about what others think about it. Everybody has their own opinion. That's why I kept some of those hatred comments up. I mean, not some. I kept all comments. I'm always going to keep all comments. But I'm going to keep them there regardless, because at the end of the day, everybody has their own opinion, freedom of speech. I'm going to let you speak what you feel. If I don't agree, hey, I don't agree. If you don't agree, hey, you don't agree. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to be different. I'm still going to be myself. If I feel like this is fine, it's my channel. I can say what I want. That is what I want you guys to understand. That you can be different and be yourself by being your authentic self. If you feel like posting that video, post it. If you feel like posting those pics, post it. If you feel like starting up this type of business, do it. Be you, be yourself. God damn it. If you feel like doing it, do it. You know, I talk about these things, man, because A lot of people go through it. I've gone through it. I've gone through it. And sometimes I still go through it sometimes. I look on social media. He's trying to get them to open up the door. I look on social media, and sometimes, you know, people get into these spurts. So back to what I was saying. Sometimes people get into these controversial things when they see social media. It's a very big problem. People will, clearly you're gonna see people on there doing good, doing this, doing that. You know, they say Instagram, you know, social media is fake and things like that. But back to what I'm saying is, it's the fact that when you are looking at these things and you're looking at social media or any like YouTube videos, you have to understand that if they're doing what they're doing, that is their life. You just need to do you. You know, I have friends that they're doing what they want to do. You know, they're working the 9 to 5, making a lot of money, you know, which is good. That is great. I'm not saying anything by that. I'm not saying anything about 9 to 5 people. Nothing's wrong with that. They're being themselves and they love it. Even though you know, some people, they say, oh, don't work the 9 to 5. Get you start up a business, do this. You should want to work for yourself, entrepreneur. That's true. But that's not everybody's life. That's why I say you have to be yourself and be different. I know I keep on saying be yourself, be different. I keep saying that over and over again because I want to embed it up here for you. And guys, just understand that throughout life you're gonna have times where you're not gonna want to do something that you know true deep down that you want to do. You're gonna feel like it's too different, but you know that it's something that you want to do. So be yourself, be different, learn yourself more, and you know, everything will fall into place. It will. Trust me. If you guys like this video, please comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I think I just said already, comment down below already. But with that being said, I'm gonna be more consistent. I promise. I took a 2-month break. The next thing you know, 2 weeks has passed. My last video did great. I'm gonna put that in this over here somewhere, you know, somewhere over here. And yeah, man, just understand to be different and be yourself. All right, I'm out. Peace.
Oh, let me get my feet.